Good morning, good morning. We are going to do our White Light Oracle card reading and writing session where we pull a card from the deck, and then read from the little guidebook by Alana Fairchild, and then we're going to go into automatic writing. Make sure you always put the date at the top of your page. Oops, I just put July. Don't want to rush through all of that. And then I always put White Light Oracle at the top of my paper. And then we'll add the title of the card once we pull the card too. So let's take a moment, close your eyes, put your hands on your heart space or wherever they feel like being right now. Let's breathe in nice and slow through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing in Mother Earth, in through the nose. Really grounding with her, release. Breathing in Father Sun through our crown, connecting with him. Breathing in and out. Into our heart space, through the nose, in and out. Calling in our angels and our guides, Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Freya too. Calling in our ancestors of love and light, Ascension Council, Galactic Council, Ascended Masters. Those are the highest high of love and light, and only those are the highest high of love and light, to be here with us together today to help us to be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we are meant to receive. Also calling in and asking assistance from Archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Shamuel to be here with us together and helping keep this space a sacred space, cleanse and cleared of all energy that does not belong here and amplifying all energy that does. Amen. And so it is. Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu. I feel like I'll brush it through it a little bit. Sorry. We are going to see my son today. But I did not want to miss out on this time. Anasiano tu. Here we go. All right, so the card we have for today is Queen of the Nagas. Nagas? Look at that. That's a lot, isn't it? Look at that. Love it. All right, so there's that. Let's read number 5. And if you ever wanted to get this deck and do it together like this, once we pull a card, you could grab the card and have it with you. That'd be something you could do too. Queen of the Nagas. Or Nagas. A sacred task exists for you to fulfill. It is to be found through connection to your heart. Be open only to those most authentic teachings which prove helpful to your continued spiritual progress and personal freedom. Cleansing your body, mind, heart, and soul will be particular benefit at this time. Powerful, subtle energies are helping ensure your success. Believe that many positive synchronicities and unexpected allies will rally to support you. The mysterious beings known as Nagas are recognized as in spiritual traditions across India, Nepal, and Tibet, as well as in other shamanic and cultural traditions. Nagas are connected to water. Oh, I love that. And are extremely sensitive to pollutions and poisons of all kinds. Oh, they become disturbed when waters are polluted. Since our bodies are composed of more water than anything else, when the waters of our planet are disturbed, so too are we. We can make gentle offerings to the waters of our planet and help heal them through our choices. As we do our part to honor and heal the waters, we help ourselves and the Nagas, who in turn assist humans to further heal and evolve spiritually. Certain Nagas, including the Naga Queen, are emanations of enlightened higher beings. The Eastern goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, is said to assume the form of the benevolent Naga to help beings in need of her protection. Enlightened Naga brings beings are very helpful to humans, protecting secret wisdom and offering powerful teachings to those who are wise and committed enough to use them for the greater good. The Naga Queen helps such practitioners overcome the numerous poisons that abound in our world, find deep emotional healing, and make significant spiritual progress. The Queen of the Nagas brings two messages. The first is that as you maintain your integrity and take your emotional healing journey, you are placing yourself within a powerful field of spiritual protection. Continue to tend to your inner healing and ask spiritual protection each day from the higher beings you love. As you continue with such practices, a palpable field of positive energy accumulates around you, minimizing negative influences. On off days, this field buffers you from your own mind or factors outside of your control, such as astrological influences or other people's ego-driven actions. If some negativity does enter your world, its severity is minimized, and you will recover from the disturbances more swiftly. You can honor this guidance through the spiritual protection exercise below. The second message of this oracle is that something of great value is at work in your world. Spirit works with tremendous subtlety, and even when it's accomplishing a masterful stroke of luminous inspiration and powerful grace. You may not be fully aware of the divine protection being granted or of a negativity that was averted, yet you are being held in grace nonetheless. If you are struggling with some matter, know that the spiritual protection has prevented this situation from escalating and shall ensure that the situation is corrected and resolved. The divine can assume whatever form will benefit the spiritual seeker to ensure their continued progress, facilitating the right things at the right time. Amen. We're not done. I just like that. There is no need to impose a limit on the limitless resourcefulness and creative generosity of the divine at play in your affairs. All you need to do is invite them in and trust. Healing process. You may like to pour yourself a glass of water, or water would be better, but I have coffee, and bless it with love from your heart. With gratitude and peaceful thoughts, and then drink it as a sacred libation. I have been trying to do that each morning with my first cup of coffee. I should do it with everything that I drink, though, but you may never consider a glass of water to be ordinary again. You can then say this prayer aloud. All right, I'm going to take a sip. All right. And I'll say this kind of slow, and so that way you can repeat. But so grab your water. Pause, grab your water. May all water be... I'll still hold this so that way it can cleanse the coffee too, right? May all waters be cleansed, protected, and blessed for the greatest good. I open to the unconditionally generous compassion and wisdom that protects and guides all true paths. May the positive presence of light be awakened within me. May I be surrounded by divine protection and spiritual grace. May I effortlessly attract all that is needed for my highest good, for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Amen, and so it is. Cheers. All right. You can then bow your head with your hands in prayer, sensing that your own heart has become radiant with spiritual grace and the white light that is shining through all dimensions for the benefit of all beings. You may also sense other beings of light around you, radiating their love to lift the vibration in all dimensions, so that pathway to healing and enlightenment opens for all. When you are ready, ground yourself in the here and now, so complete your healing process. You can safely do this practice on a daily basis. Amen. All right, so we are going to, so let me first see, are we to connect with the Queen of the Nagas? Kuan Yin? I was wondering. All right, so we're going to connect with Kuan Yin. So you can put, but still right at the top of your page, like because this is the Queen of the Nagas card. And then you could put like a dash, and then you could do, here's that card again too, by the way. And then, sorry, I lost the page there. I closed it up, and then because I need to find the spelling of that Kuan Yin, but I'm pretty sure it was like, there it is. K-U, oh, you know what? I'll put this in the title too, so it's not as much as issue for you. Kuanyin. All right, so now we're going to do our writing practice. Let's close our eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose again. And whenever we do this part, we're going to do like we have before, where with the inhale, nice and slow through the nose, we're going to contract our energetic field just a little bit, like and do it in a way. And I'm trying to figure out why they have us do that first. And then it's almost like it's like helping our energetic field be more intentional to this space right now somehow. But anyway, okay, so contract a little bit, and then with exhale, it expands out even further still. And then so we're going to be doing that, and we're going to ask for grace from the archangels to help us with this and help us increase our vibration to be able to more easily connect with Kuan Yin. And we are calling in Anasianotu, 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 calling in Kuan Yin to please be here with us and to please be our guide. Please help us to be clear channels, receiving the exact message in which we are meant to receive for our highest good from you through our hands. And again, please don't worry about punctuation, capitalization, spelling, any of that. Just allow your words to flow. And it doesn't matter if they make sense to you in the moment. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. So breathing in nice and slow. And release, pushing your energetic field out. In. Out. With the intention of expanding your energy field and also increasing your vibration. In. Out. And also grounding. Feel your grounding cord going deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. Breathing in. Anasianotu. In. Out. In. Slowing down. Out. Feeling your heart slowing down. Breathing in. And out. Pick up your pen, and I will see you in 7 to 10. Amen. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining me this morning with this in this writing practice. I really, really appreciated it and appreciate it. It really makes it, I don't know, I enjoy it and it helps me. It really does. So I hope it's helping you. I would love to hear anything like feedback, like if you have started this practice and you keep showing up for it, and if it's evolving for you, if it's helping your writing practice, your automatic writing come through easier for you. I would love to hear all about it, and also any insights of what just came through for you. If there was any like aha moments, I would love to hear those. So please share those. Mwah, much love.